Hello everyone and welcome to my home and away news. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 7 Little Johnstons Amber celebrates major win amid family drama. These days, when speaking of 7 Little Johnstons cast member Amber Johnston, fans can't help but mention the ongoing family drama with her daughter, Anna Johnston. Based on the latest updates making the rounds, however, Amber recently celebrated a major win. So what happened? 7 Little Johnstons. Amber Johnston getting a lot of fan hate amid family drama. Whenever the topic of Amber Johnston comes up among 7 Little Johnstons fans, viewers can't help but mention the current family drama between Anna Johnston and the rest of her relatives. Because so many viewers like Anna, it's impossible for most to bring up much else, and they certainly have good reason to. Because so many 7 Little Johnstons fans regularly ask the TLC family about everything going on with Anna, many of them have limited their comments online, filtering out a lot of those questions, including Amber. Naturally, however, this only makes viewers more curious about things going on behind the scenes. Even with all of the 7 Little Johnstons family drama going on, Amber Johnston recently shared a major win online. It turns out Amber recently graduated from Louisiana State University, LSU, with a Master of Social Work degree. Amber Johnston recently shared a pic on social media that shows her in her graduation outfit with Trent Johnston by her side. You can also see the LSU letters in the background. So they made sure to get a shot with all of that in the photo. The caption for this update is simple, as it reads MSW with a check mark next to it. No matter what anyone may think about Amber Johnston and everything that has been going on, there is no denying that this is a major achievement for her, and one that will certainly open more doors down the line. While many 7 Little Johnstons fans have accused Amber Johnston of competing with her children in regard to academics, this is certainly a major personal milestone for her. It's also clear that Trent was present for the big event, but many viewers are also wondering if some of the children were there as well. Even though many fans regularly criticize Amber Johnston for her behavior in 7 Little Johnston scenes, many reached out with positive messages following this big milestone for the TLC celeb. Because comments have been limited on the main 7 Little Johnstons page on social media, there are not many comments on the update despite having over 18 likes. One thing that is clear is that some people did take the time to congratulate Amber on this big achievement, and that no matter how viewers feel about her, this is certainly a big win for her after all of the hard work that she put in. What do you think of Amber's latest accomplishment? Let us know in the comments below. Life in the Johnston household is never short of chaos, conflict, or curveballs. But Amber Johnston just proved she's not letting any of that stop her from chasing her dreams. As the matriarch of TLC's hit show 7 Little Johnstons, Amber has faced more than her fair share of public scrutiny, parenting challenges, and personal battles. But now she's finally celebrating a major win, and doing it with her head held high, even as drama continues to bubble beneath the surface. Amber's victory, a prestigious education milestone that not only validates her tireless efforts, but also sets the tone for what could be a transformational new chapter in her life. After years of juggling motherhood, filming a reality show, working full-time, and managing the complex dynamics of a large and opinionated family, Amber was officially accepted into a top-tier graduate program focused on social work and family counseling. The news, which she recently shared with fans through a heartfelt Instagram post, left followers inspired and more than a little surprised. "I've always believed it's never too late to grow," Amber wrote, alongside a photo of herself holding her acceptance letter with an unmistakable gleam of pride in her eyes. This one's for every mom who put herself last to make sure her kids had what they needed. Now it's my time. Amber's followers flooded her comments with congratulatory messages, praising her for her perseverance and resilience. But while the world cheered her on, some members of the Johnston clan weren't as quick to offer boil over. Behind the scenes, family tensions have been steadily mounting, particularly between Amber and her adult daughter, Hannah. The two have always had a complicated relationship, but in recent months, their differences have become more public. Hannah, who has frequently expressed frustration over how she's portrayed on the show and treated within the family, recently took to TikTok Live to air out her grievances. Among them, feeling unsupported by her mother and being pushed out of the family spotlight. Sources close to the family say that Amber's academic pursuit was, in part, a response to the criticism she's received, not just from Anna, but from fans who question her parenting methods. Amber is very aware of the public perception, an insider explains. She wanted to prove to herself and others that she's not just a reality TV mom. She's a strong, educated woman who can make a real impact. But not all the Johnston kids are taking sides. Liz, who recently got engaged to longtime boyfriend Bryce, has reportedly been one of Amber's biggest cheerleaders. She's so proud of her mom, a family friend reveals. Liz sees how hard Amber works and what she's sacrificed for them. She's excited that her mom is finally doing something for herself. Trent's reaction raises eyebrows. While Amber beams over her acceptance, Trent Johnston, her husband and co-pilot in parenting, has remained relatively quiet. Known for his stoic demeanor and dry wit, Trent has always supported Amber in public, but insiders say he's privately grappling with what this new chapter means for their future dynamic. This could shift everything, the source notes. Amber's schedule is about to get even busier, and Trent's used to a very structured life. There's a sense that he's worried about how this will impact their home life and even the show's direction. In one upcoming episode, viewers will reportedly see a tense exchange between the couple as Amber shares her intentions to move forward with the program, possibly even relocating temporarily if in-person residencies are required. It's just for a semester or two, Amber says in a teaser clip. "I need you to trust that I can do this and still be present for the family." Trent's response: a long pause and a simple, "We'll see." A step toward healing or more fuel for the fire? For Amber, this educational journey is more than a resume booster. It's personal. Having experienced both adoption and parenting through trauma, she believes her lived experience can serve as a foundation to help others navigate similar situations. "I want to counsel families who feel broken," she recently said during a TLC confessional, "because I know what it feels like to hold things together by a thread." But skeptics wonder if this major win could further fracture her already fragile relationships. Anna, in particular, may see Amber's new career path as yet another attempt to control or rewrite the narrative. "You can't fix other people's families if you won't fix your own," one commenter harshly wrote under Amber's celebratory post. Still, others argue that Amber's pursuit of a counseling degree could be the very thing that finally helps the Johnstons begin to heal. "Maybe this is what they all need," one longtime fan commented. A mom who's finally finding peace within herself might be better equipped to bring peace to her family. TLC cameras rolling on. Of course, with cameras rolling, every milestone and meltdown is destined to be captured. TLC executives are reportedly thrilled with Amber's new direction, seeing it as a storyline that could revitalize the show and connect with a broader audience. "This isn't just reality TV anymore. It's a real transformation," one producer said. Watching Amber step into her own after decades of putting everyone else first is compelling and inspiring. And the stakes are higher than ever. With the future of 7 little Johnstons potentially hanging in the balance as the children grow up and move on, Amber's personal evolution might just be the emotional anchor the series needs to survive and thrive in its next chapter. The verdict: celebration in the storm. Amid the swirl of conflict, unanswered questions, and camera-ready drama, one thing is clear. Amber Johnston is finally putting herself on her own to-do list. Whether it brings the family closer or causes further rifts remains to be seen. But for now, Amber is celebrating her win, her way. "I've raised 5 kids, managed a marriage, lived in the public eye, and stayed standing through it all," she said in a recent interview. "This degree won't define me, but it will remind me that I'm capable of so much more."